Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we want to give a price prediction, a realistic one, and we want to be fair about Solidus AITECH. Since it's a retail coin, a lot of retail customers or investors are actually buying this one. We want to try and give ourselves a bit of a reality check on where this could go and what the hype is all about. So off the bat, immediately, AITECH is one of the most well-marketed projects in the whole of crypto. Whether it's on Twitter, whether it's on, CoinMarketCap, go anywhere and you will find information about AITECH. So from that perspective, I love the fact that the project can be viral and it is quite topical as well. One of the things that they've launched this week is the GPU and AI marketplace. People like Alex Becker were talking about, AI and, of course, depin having real tangible, and I tend to agree with that sentiment. This is where computational power meets AI. So when it comes to that, I genuinely do believe they have the mind share in the right narrative. Okay, data center is also something that they talked about, but when we buy these projects, we want to be finding the good, the bad, and the ugly in order for us to be able to hold it comfortably. So one of the updates that I really love is this one right here. Now, the question is, what catalyst can take this over $1, which is where we need to be looking at. So AITECH debit card, no fees, accepted in 138 countries, 30 seconds to activate, Visa and MasterCard, and this is in partnership with Zebek. Okay, so when it comes to that element, that aspect of things, AITECH scores very high in my opinion. This is something that, there are teams I know that don't actually even market their cryptos, right? They don't even actually market them. That's how bad it is. But AITECH has a very good score when it comes to partnerships. They have a very, very good score when it comes to getting mind share. And I do love that. Actually, that is something that everybody should learn from. The website is very fancy, as you can see here. There's a lot of information, but beyond that, what do they offer? So we've got the AI marketplace that's active, okay, which I believe that's going to be quite decent, okay. You've got, if we go to the service, so let's just go back, solutions. So let's go to services first. So let's learn more about their solutions, and of course, top-rated AI tools for everyone. Okay, so what are they offering here? Now, they are offering user-centric AI adoption. Great. Intuitive search and selection. AITECH AI Marketplace features a robust search engine equipped with advanced filters facilitating discovery of suitable AI solutions. Okay. Simplified deployment and management. This is a key area in crypto. Which is very tough sometimes. So deploying AI solutions through a marketplace is straightforward. Users can subscribe to the purchase application with minimum effort. The platform, of course, takes the credit point system. So this is obviously something that is going to be in demand. Okay. But is it all rosy right now? Is the data center completed, which is getting along quite well? That's another good factor in terms of what they're offering. Now, beyond that, they also offer the Launchpad. Okay, so they've got, AITECH Launchpad, gateway to seed, private and public, and you can actually register on this. And then they will be launching projects coming up, IDOs. You can see. And they've done previous launches as well. So this one, they also get a very good score, in my opinion, which adds to the ability for the project to actually garner more attention. If you're launching top projects, and they have actually launched few, the likes of Script came out of here, DChat, Octavia, Aether Games. So these normally go to several different launch pads anyway. So it's nothing groundbreaking in the sense that it's a launch pad. But this is all of a sudden, kind of looking into one ecosystem with multiple different offerings. All right, let's continue. And then, of course, they offer staking. let's check this out. World's fastest Web3 AI marketplace. We know that. And then you connect the wallet. 20% rebate on stake and earn compounding. Lock term. You know, no one in their right frame of mind is going to lock for 730 days. You know, you're looking at bear market territories. And what is here? 1.5%. So staking is not something anyway I would do here. You know, to be honest, it's 20% rebate for locking your crypto away for 2 years at the height of the bull market. That is absolute nonsense. But where do we see other things happening? So far, they have burnt. You can see here. So they got token burns. And, you know, one thing I love about these kind of projects is that the updates are quite consistent. Okay. Members have made 72 hours to cast their vote, delay the release of 35. So this has always been what the problem with this project is. So this is 2 months ago, and that time they voted to delay that 35 million, and that's why you're seeing price incredibly suppressed, right? Incredibly suppressed, because obviously tokens have been released into circulation. And they do this through the DAO, Decide AI GPU Marketplace launch. Proposal is made. Members have 24 hours. So you can obviously see here that they agreed to launch. Now, you're starting to see, however, some of these votes have taken place several months back, which is good because obviously then that checks out against the roadmap. Okay. Anyway. Now, let's have a look at this. So, proposal to buy back and burn 666K of AITECH. Again, this is something that I do love, the fact that they have buyback and burn, or they have burn mechanism in the token utility. So, this is all been so much positive right now. What are my concerns? My concerns are the whale holder ratio is quite stunning, because there are a number of wallets outside of exchanges that hold over 1 million tokens. All right, and that is a lot, guys. You know, let's not be fanboys of anything. You know, we need to, you know, I hold this as well. So you've got to remember that the more wallets you have, you know, this wallet here is 7 million. I mean, let's even forget about that. Let's look at this. I mean, you know, these are meme coin holding levels. Okay, this wallet holds 1.2 million. That's fine. At least it's in the top 50. But let's have a look at the top 100, guys. So you've got these wallets. If you look at retail normally goes up to about 100K, 200K. There's a lot of wallets here that have 1 million token plus, okay, or just under 1 million. And that's great for them, but obviously this is a bull market situation. So if the project doesn't actually capture the attention, there could be wallets that have decent amounts, okay? So, you know, someone has, you know, 500,000 of these tokens, you know, if this goes to $1, you know, boom, there could be sell pressure there. And we have to be, like I said, with every project that I hold, I'm completely transparent and honest in the critique of these, because they are not just all singing and dancing. And a lot of people that promote these projects have many tokens. But we start to come down here, 400K, yeah, that's, you know, now you're starting to look at retail whales, you know, on this. And from this point onwards, I do love the wallet distribution. You know, I'm not really, token holders distribution. Okay. From here, you see here, look, 300K. It's still quite relatively big, but, you know, this is all money that has to spread across the project. So just bear that in mind. I think the project has enough narrative, enough what I consider to be enough you know, vibe to be marketed the hell out for these tokens to find a good home, really, hopefully when we sell. But you do consider some of these wallets, just, you know, these other wallets below 1 million mark, there's a lot of wallets there. Okay, so the token has 40,000 holders, which is great. You know, that's pretty viral, or can be pretty viral. And you know, you've got holders are gone up, you know, slightly. and there's been, of course, more than 2 million transfers. All right. So that's my only concern in terms of the viral ability, in terms of the actual marketing, in terms of everything else that we're looking at here. The project is decent. Now let's have a look at the price and see where we can get to. So current price is 10 cents. Okay. 10x would be, adjust that to inflation, about 1.4 billion. I would say 10x is doable. 20x for this project at $2. Remember the wallet discussion, so we need to be able to prepare to sell from 20x onwards. This is also doable, in my opinion. Now the 30x possible is at 3 billion, possibly 4 billion. This project can do that. I believe it's the best AI project natively on the Binance Smart Chain, and I think it can do that along with AGI. I think it can do that, and then of course a ceiling for a good AI depin. We're starting to see realistic upside potential here. I would say 4 billion here is a possibility. You know, it's a possibility to have 4 billion for this AI project, and could even hit 5 billion. Okay. The only thing I would say is if you look at any of these other levels, the price is quite low. Now, where would you get out of? Where would you jump out? Ideally, I think anything between 20 to 30x for this one. And of course, there should be a level of profit taken at $1 all right. So overall, I think this one has a lot of opportunity. Just remember, AITECH will always be in Twitter, marketed very, very well. And we're starting to wait for that additional viral elements like a Binance Smart listing, because purely there are wallets that hold large amount of tokens. Okay. What do I think? Where do I think it will go? Well, I think I'm in the camp of that 25 to 30x. Anything beyond that is just fantasy. I mean, it could do. The project can do that, but when would you be out for something like this? And I'd love to eject, especially at this. If it gets to $3, I mean, for most of us, that is quite generational. But even $2 is not a bad return to get out of something like this. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like the the video. Let me know if you like the format. I mean, at the end of the day, price predictions are subjective, but this one has the potential to get up there. Take care, guys.